by 10 a.m. Right now, the heat index is also quite up there. Temperatures right now in the 90s, but add in that humidity and it feels well over 100 degrees here in Corpus Christi. Feels like 107 degrees, so it is nice and hot out there. Not too many clouds right now, and that'll continue into tonight. And as our winds calm down as well, we're going to be in store for some pretty seasonable temperatures yet again. Another calm and quiet night in terms of weather, and tomorrow is another warm, or rather I should say hot day here in the coastal bend, topping out at 98. That could be a new potential high record. The current record is 97, so we'll see if we end up breaking that tomorrow. And another day, another heat advisory, unfortunately, for tomorrow afternoon here in the coastal bend. Again, this is going to be from 1 o'clock until 7 p.m. for Saturday, very similar to the one that we saw today. And again, that has been preemptively issued the day before it takes place. And these heat indices aren't going to go anywhere for the next couple days. We're going to be teetering right here at the top of this dangerous category for the next day or two into the weekend. So you're going to want to make sure that you are practicing heat safety this weekend, like Brandon was talking about. You need to stay hydrated, avoid exposure to the heat outside if you can. Stay indoors and enjoy that cold AC. And as a reminder, always look in your back seat before you lock your car and leave it, because air temperatures inside of a vehicle at just 90 degrees can reach over 100 degrees in just 10 minutes of that car being parked. And that's just 90 degrees. Tomorrow we're going to top out at 98. So just imagine how hot it's going to get inside of a parked car. Like we said, going to be really hot already by 10 a.m. tomorrow. By noon, feeling over 100, and by 3 o'clock, feeling more like 111. And that's all thanks to this high pressure right here. And that's going to keep us hot tomorrow, even a bit hotter into Sunday. Those feels like temperatures aren't going anywhere. But as this high pressure slides off to the east towards the eastern United States, that gives our temperatures a chance to relax just a bit. But that also opens the door with this flow around here to bring in some Saharan dust into the weekend. Going into tomorrow evening, that's when we expect that first plume, really big plume of Saharan dust to come in here. You can see as that high pressure would move across this southeasterly flow just coming up here into the coastal bend in Corpus Christi. Now, as a reminder, if you are sensitive to any of these atmospheric particles, you might have some allergy-like symptoms, but maybe stay indoors with all the heat and all of the Saharan dust. Not the worst idea to keep indoors, but on the bright side of things, with all the sunshine, the Saharan dust is going to give us some very beautiful sunsets over the next day or so. So that is going to be our silver lining here in this forecast. Again, that Saharan dust making its way into the coastal bend overnight tomorrow as that high pressure starts to scoot out of here. Tonight, though, that calm weather gonna last for most of the night. 76, not expecting any rain or anything. Gonna be pretty breezy going into tomorrow. 98 again, potentially setting a new high record, and lots of heat further west out in the brush country with temperatures going well over 100. And with that breeze, you're gonna feel kind of like you're walking out in a hairdryer for yet another day here in the coastal bend. Next couple days, we do still have that dangerous heat index, and then going into next week, once we're on the other side of the weekend, our high temperatures do cool down, but then that Saharan dust does come back in and mess with our weather just a bit. Mike and Leslie.
All right, Chris.